Well, this holiday season, it's also important to pay attention to shipping deadlines, especially if you want your presents to be delivered on time.
So we tested how fast each of the 3 most common shipping services were by shipping packages across the country. And this morning, Amy Steigerwald has the results as we enter this crunch time for holiday gifts. Amy?
Yeah, definitely crunch time. The post office here definitely going to be busy today as that retail ground deadline comes tomorrow. But we also tested FedEx and UPS to see how true, to quote, their delivery times and dates were that they told us. So we shipped out 3 boxes on Wednesday, December 7th. Each one was through one of those different services. We were quoted different arrival dates on all of them. And in the end, FedEx and USPS tied for being the fastest one. Each package arrived on Friday, December 9th. Our UPS package also arrived a little earlier than expected. It arrived this past Monday. Of course, we sent all of these out last week, which was a bit before the holiday rush starts. So early arrivals definitely not a guarantee right now, but there are some things you can do to make sure that your shipping experience when you get to the post office or the UPS or FedEx store is a little bit easier. Make sure everything is properly packaged and labeled when you get up to the counter, which means using the right kind of tape.
Tape is important. Not all tapes are created equal, so please make sure it's a packaging tape, not masking tape, scotch tape, painter's tape. And duct tape is weather conducive, so if it gets too cold or too warm, it loses its adhesiveness.
So just making sure you're prepared, you have everything ready to go when you get to the front of the line so you don't hold up the people behind you will be in your best interest this holiday season, guys.
All right, Amy, thank you. Oh, and you spoke to the experts. What is the #1 mistake people make when they get to the front of the line?
Definitely the big thing that they emphasized is the zip code. So people have the wrong zip code on their package or on their letter, which can slow things down and send it to the wrong place. It's actually better to not put a zip code on it than to guess and put the wrong one. You can look up that zip code on each of these services websites, but if you don't know it, wait till you get to the front and put it on there.
Amy Steigerwald for us. Thank you. Brittany, I got to ask you, do you get nervous when you get to the front of the line?
No, because I'm always prepared.
I'm nervous. It's like pass or fail.
Well, I was just saying, I have pens in my car. I actually have a roll of packing tape in my car just because if I have to make a last minute return, I order a lot of stuff online, so I'm ready. And I think the reason why you don't want to get your zip code wrong is because if I understand it right, that they go backwards. When you're sorting at the post office, you go from zip code down to state, down to city. Obviously, you know, going big to little, so to speak.
You know, they're hiring. You sound like an expert right now.
Well, if you get the first thing wrong, it's going to go all the way over the place.
I got it. It kind of makes me sweat when I go in there.